Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is a bonus tarot reading for October 2022. It's going to be a general tarot reading. So just take whatever parts of this reading that resonate with you. We are going to be using the Crow Tarot deck, and we'll finish it with some guidance from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I have 3 very big oak trees in my backyard, and these giant oak trees usually attract birds such as robins, blue jays, cardinals, woodpeckers, hummingbirds, and owls. But last week, for 3 days straight, around the same time each day, right around noon, there were all of these blackbirds up in the trees, and they were making such a ruckus. They were squawking and chirping, flying around. They were making acorns fall onto the deck. It was like raining acorns because of these blackbirds. And again, this happened for 3 days in a row. So I took that as a sign that Crow has a message for us, of course. So I'm going to give the deck a few shuffles, and we'll see what message the Crow has for us. I just want to take a moment to tell you guys about Tracy's Apothecary. Tracy's Apothecary is my Etsy shop where I'm selling my handmade essential oil and crystal creations. All of the products from Tracy's Apothecary were created in a sacred space and with strong intentions. So if you want to check it out, go to tracysapothecary.etsy.com. The Crow Tarot spread is ready for us, so let's see what the message is from the Crow. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and that card is reversed. And this is in the position of the heart energy or inner self. So this position represents the energy that is the foundation. So this is representing the true nature or energy that is taking hold of the heart at this time due to life events. So this is like the energy that's working in the background, right? So what we have is the Knight of Pentacles being reversed. So right off the bat, I feel like this is to do with what you're creating in the world, or possibly even your financial status right now, maybe is lacking a little confidence. So let's see what other messages we have in this spread. So the next card is the present energy. Here we have the 10 of Wands. So it's almost like the Knight of Pentacles is reversed because with the present energy, you've just been feeling like things are kind of a burden. So instead of feeling like the load is light and easy to carry, it's feeling a little heavy and weighing you down a bit at this present time. So this is just a mood, moods come and go. So, this isn't like a sentence to how it's going to be. This is literally just your present mood, the energy right now. So let's go to the next card to see. This is the energy that is holding back or helping in the situation. And what we have is the Death card. So the Death card is all about change. Okay, so there's a big change in your life, or a change that you need to make. And that is kind of what's been making you feel financially maybe a little unstable. It's been making the burden a little heavy. So what's holding back or helping you, it's both, is this big life change. So a change has to take place, and it's time, but you maybe haven't really made the change yet. So not making this life change is what is actually holding you back, but making the life change is what is going to help you at this time. All right, so now let's go to the next card. This is all about the hopes and fears. So this is the energy that is lurking in subconscious mind around the situation. And what we have is the 5 of Cups. So this is your hopes and fears. So what it is, it looks like you're focusing so much on your past pain emotionally. So I feel like if you just turn around and look at the 2 cups left standing, basically change your perception when it comes to your emotions, because in your subconscious, this is like sabotaging you. So what is sabotaging you right now is your own focus on past failures or mistakes that are keeping you like in this mood of life kind of being a burden right now. All right, so let's see what the next card has. This is our grounding energy advice card. So this is the energy that is keeping you grounded, centered, and connected to source energy. And what we have is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like no matter what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles, you still have this vision. You still know what you want to create in the world, and you are capable of creating it. So this is like that goal, or what you know you are capable of, is literally what's keeping you connected to source at this time. So that's what's really keeping you going. So this one is, honestly, I think that's a good card to have in the grounding energy position, because that means once you make the proper change you know you need to make, and focus your perception on, what you have created, or emotionally what makes you happier, rather than focusing on what has made you sad or angry, depressed, or whatever. So the grounding advice is just to keep focus on what you know you can create. So let's go to the next card. This is the lesson from the past regarding the situation. So this is a past lesson or experience that serves as a reminder for you for advice in the current situation. And what you have is the Page of Cups. Look at that. So just like we said up here with the 5 of Cups, the Page of Cups like sees this fish coming out of the cup, and it's offering a new perspective. Honestly, I mean, the perfect card to be here for the lesson from the past. So in your past, you've already realized how much it would help you to change your perception or the way you're feeling about something. You've already learned this, so you know that that's all you need to do regarding your emotions around this situation. Let's see what the next card has. So the 7th card is about external openings or obstacles, right? So this is the energy that is in your own personal atmosphere without your invitation. But what it is the 4 of Wands. And so the external opening is really seeing what you can create and being able to celebrate those things. So the external thing is actually you starting to see what you can create and changing your perception, and therefore having more inspiration to actually, to build that. Because with the 4, it's all about a structure in your life. So it's almost like you're going to have a new inspiration to create some kind of structure or to prioritize your time so that you can be successful, like the King of Pentacles. So let's go on to the 8th card. That's the top here. It's the possible outcome, like the possible future or outcome. And what we have is the 6 of Cups. Or I'm sorry, no, the 4 of Cups. What the heck? So with the 4 of Cups, it's like this crow is on his own out in nature, kind of like sitting with his feelings with those 3 cups near him. And then in the clouds is offered a new emotion, a new cup. So it's up to you to grab it or not. But this card is really saying it's a time to, with it also being a 4, part of creating your structure or prioritizing your time here is going to have a lot to do with your emotional state and taking what emotion you have in the present moment to learn from it. But you have to actually sit with it and understand it. So future advice is really about emotions. We see a lot of cups here, and wands and pentacles. So I'm really being drawn to the death card once again. Here, just a reminder that there's a change that needs to be made in your life. And it's up to you to make this card represent what's holding you back or what is helping you, right? Let's go ahead and see what the Sacred Rebels Oracle has for us. I'm just going to shuffle and see what card comes out. This is just our final message, our advice. The Sacred Rebel Oracle is all about guiding you on your spiritual journey. So let's see what advice we get, what guidance we get. One more shuffle here, and then I'll see what comes out. Ooh. It looks like we got a couple. First of all, we got going beyond normal. So with this card, this was actually a message in the Meaningful Musings series recently, but the going beyond normal card is all about thinking outside the box. It's about not being too stuck on either the logical side or the creative side. It's about finding that balance, but to really think beyond what you would normally think is, your normal path of thinking. So that card is about really opening up and changing your perception, seeing the world differently, which is kind of what we've already been talking about. And the next one we have here is releasing allegiances. And I feel like with going beyond normal, part of that is definitely with releasing allegiances. We create these bonds with other people, institutions, things, addictions, whatever it is. Whatever you feel like needs released in your life, that's really going to be connected to that change that needs to be made. So this card is telling you it's going to be important in order to change your perception, and your outcome to the King of Pentacles is going to be to really expand your mind, think in new ways, and to release those things you know are no longer serving you on your spiritual journey. You know if they're serving you or not. All right, you guys, that is the message that Crow had for us. I hope you liked this message and it resonates. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, it would help me out so much if you would click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.